This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Dr. Syed Rizvi from Piedmont joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I am excited. You are new to Macon and it's only been about 3 months, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 months. So from all of us here, welcome to Macon. Glad to have you working at Piedmont. And you were doing incredible work at Piedmont. Today we're talking about seasonal allergies. What causes seasonal allergies?
Well, we all know that most of the time when the weather changes, people will experience symptoms, but a lot of us, we don't realize that the symptoms that are starting are caused by either the pollen or the spores, especially in springtime. But we have allergies even in summer when there are blooming trees or plants and grasses. And even in fall, there is a lot of ragweed allergy. So pretty much throughout the year, there is something or the other which is causing these allergies. But mostly in spring, we experience it because of the pollen, the yellow pollen all over town.
It's everywhere.
So that is those are the reasons and the causes of seasonal allergies.
All right, and what are the common symptoms of seasonal allergies?
So most commonly, everybody seems to know sneezing. I mean, you see people sneezing everywhere, and sneezing is one of the common cause, but a common symptom. But the other symptoms that we see are runny nose or watery eyes, even headache or scratchy throat, or sometimes people will experience coughing. And very rarely there will be some mild fevers, but those are the common symptoms that we see.
Okay, and how do you treat these symptoms? We all go through seasonal allergies. It impacts a lot of us. How do we treat them?
So I think the most important thing is to prevent, and prevention is if you know that you're going to have these kinds of symptoms and you know that spring or summer or fall you come down with these symptoms, it's important that you avoid going out. If you have to go out, just wear a mask. Also follow your television station to see if they have weather reports where they will also give you pollen counts. So if this is a high pollen count time, you're best staying home or using a mask when you're going outside. But the other thing that you can do is if you can use the antihistamines, something like loratadine or other antihistamines which are over the counter. And also what seems to really work well is if you use nasal sprays, especially the steroid containing nasal sprays throughout the season. And some patients will use alternating antihistamines so they do not develop some kind of tolerance to the one they use. So if you have, for example, 3 months worth of allergies, we advise that you take a antihistamine for maybe the first 3 or 4 weeks and then change it to a different one so your body is not getting tolerant to it.
All right, and when people's allergies get too bad, when should they see you?
So because there are so many other things that also can present as allergies, so if your symptoms are not improving, or if you find you have tried over-the-counter stuff and your symptoms have not gone away, or if you start coming down with cough productive of yellow-green phlegm, or if you have fever and you're feeling kind of blah and fatigued, that is the time to come and see me or see your primary care doctor. But yes, I will be more than happy to see you.
All right, well, thank you so much. If you're impacted by seasonal allergies and want to find out more, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.